Marvin's come. See what he's going to knock off today. Yeah. Oh, that's hot. Hello everyone, how are you? How are we? Hi, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome back. If not, thanks for sticking around. So, if you're new here, sorry if I keep going on, but if you're new here, I'm Victoria and I run 2 online Etsy shops here in my little studio. One side is Scrunchies and Bows, where I thrift materials such as bed sheets, duvet covers, pyjamas, shirts, anything that I can bring home, give it a good old wash and turn them into beautiful hair accessories such as scrunchies, bows, headbands and clips. And on the other side is Kack-A-Ling Sisters. It's my witchy shop that sells things like birth charts, astrology, zodiac, birthday cards, personalised cards, spells, wheels of the year, witches' runes, altar cards, altar decorations. The list is endless. Honestly, pop on, have a little look. It's like a curiosity shop. I highly recommend it. So, if you watched my last vlog, you would have seen that I was able to pick up some material. However, I'm going to do a haul. So if you are not new here, you'll be able to tell by my clothes I've not long finished work. I'm a hairdresser. The other side of this studio is my hair salon. I tend to finish work and I'll hop on and look a state like this. Anyway, so I finished work, and if I'm honest with you, I wanted to, the seasons are, we're about to change in seasons, and shops, I don't know if it happens worldwide or where you are, but I know definitely here in the UK, we'll be in the middle of summer and they'll start bringing out Halloween stuff. We won't have even got to Halloween fully, and they're bringing, in fact, one shop, B&M, already has, and we are in August, has their Advent Christmas calendars out. So, because I was so shocked to say it, because it was at that point the hottest day of the year thus far, and I was saying to my husband, oh, that chocolate's going to be melted, like it'll be disgusting. But yeah, so we do tend to commercialise things a lot sooner and a lot earlier on, before you can really have time to enjoy it. So we are August, but all the shops have started bringing out their autumnal stuff already, and that is the same for thrift shops. So anyway, I went out, and my youngest lad really likes mooching. He just loves it. He loves going having a good look around. He loves all the vintage shops. He has his particular ones he likes, and he'll often just be like, Mum, can we go for a mooch? And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. So he did that yesterday, and I found some material which I will show you. And then I finished work today, and I was just like, do you know what, I need to get out of this house. I need to just do something that isn't just do something that doesn't involve humans and people. I just needed some time away, so I went to my lad, I want to go, do you want to come? He's like, yeah. And then all the others popped in the car too, and we all just went. It's a good job really, because I got quite a few bits. So this is what I managed to get yesterday, and I think I left off and said that I was going to put them on my boards, and I have done that. So I managed to get this duvet cover with these raised material. They're going to make absolutely stunning hair accessories. But the back of this duvet cover was the plain. Oh, it just feels so gorgeous too. So it was plain. So I managed to get them in the wash. Actually, let me show you all the rest. And then I managed to get this. Now this was, I opened it up and it had some vinyl writing on it, so I've had to remove that, and I did that before I put it in the wash. But then I was able to get this tablecloth, which is also really nice. pitch green, and I absolutely fell in love with these two colours together. They were so autumnal together. I just would never have put them together myself, and it was just, they were sitting behind me and I was chatting away to you guys, and they were sitting behind, and I kept getting really distracted and thinking they look stunning. So, and then I got these, so the duvet cover, and then I also got this at the car boot, and it is a tartan green. It's a printed material, so the material is, it's just been printed on, and gold effect or cream effect ribbon through it. So that is what I had. So the green tartan was for Christmas, this was for Christmas, but I'm going to see how it fares. I got them all in the wash yesterday, got them out to dry. It was a really hot day, so I got it all out to dry and got them on their boards. They are sitting pretty. Can I pop them here so you can see them? Where will you see them? So they're sitting pretty. So it's the very thing I need. Can you see them? Sitting pretty right there. Sitting pretty right there. So it set me off. So while I was doing my client's hair today, I was like, I wonder how much more stuff or how much more colours I could really, I was just thinking about all the autumnal colours and what things I could do, what things I could make, and how I would put such and such together and how I would do it. Anyway, once my first client had left today, I wrote myself a list of, I wrote myself quite a few lists, so no, you wouldn't be surprised here. So I wrote down everything I wanted to get from the green tartan for Christmas, and that is 10 scrunchies, jumbo bow without tails, jumbo bow with tails, 3 three-way bows, and nose clip. And I won't even lie to you, that will not even be a problem with this material. There'll still be quite a bit left, so I think I'll probably add on to the bows. And then I sat there and I produced a scribble for nutcracker scrunchies. Now, if you've seen my Santa scrunchies and my witch scrunchies, purple and green, it's going to be similar to that. I don't know if I'm just biting off more than I can chew. I love nutcrackers. I'll wear it. Most of my scrunchies and bows are adult orientated, and some of them are for the younger generation. But I then drew out how I would make a nutcracker one. So I'm going to give that a go. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I want to get some gold thread. I'm going to give that a go. Anyway, that then left me and set me off on. I just sat there and I was like, autumn colours. So I will, come the change of the seasons in my salon, I will change all the greenery from summer and spring to autumn leaves and pumpkins and things, and then I'll change it again at Christmas. But my leaves are all oranges, browns, reds, yellows, mustards. So anyway, I then went on Pinterest while I was having my cup of tea break and just brought up an autumn palette to have a look, and from that I was able to get orange, deep greens, mustard, creams, orange plaids, tartans, deep reds, browns, and then more towards the Halloween ones, purples, blacks, greens, and bright orange. So that's more for Halloween, but then the autumn. So I wrote my list, and then when I finished work and I just didn't want a human anymore, I went off with my lad and the other two. We went over there, and I'm here to show you what I got. So let's start with this. So this is a double duvet cover, and it wasn't until I got it home. Now if you've been here a while, you'll know that this is my ironing board, and I absolutely love, don't know if you can see it, but it's got little bunnies on it, but it's more that it looks really worn, and I just love it anyway, and I love the bunnies. I'm not even a bunny girl, I've never owned a bunny, but I just love it. I'm a fox girl. Anyway, I say that like the fox is going to get the bunny. I'm a vegetarian, don't go mad at me. So I saw this and I was like, that's a lot of material in a mustard colour, but also this was why I got it, because of the tartan plaid flannel planet, however you want to call it. Yeah, so this is why I got it, because of this side. And then when I got home I saw these. Now what I will say is these are all far too gigantic. I turned you down for this so you can see it has all bunnies on it and nice like autumnal browns and creams and greens. Do you know, it really is stunning. So I think what I'll do, dandelions, sorry I'm seeing more and more detail. So I think what I'm going to do anyway is when I get a duvet cover that's two different sides, I do separate them anyway. So I got that will come with two lots. Let's wait to put it on the floor to be washed, but it also come with two pillowcases, which is obviously a bit more material for me. Then I got this stunning, it's like a cheesecloth, it's not brown but it's not yellow. I don't know if the camera's, it's not really picking it up like my eye is. It's like a brownie, it's like brownie yellow. It's like a mustard, very autumnal, but it's stunning. So for something a little different, they actually had a lot of this stuff in it. Like they had this in blue, green and a red, but this is the only one I got. It's 100% cotton. So yeah, so I got that, and it's cheesecloth as well, so it has all the ridges in it. That will make some beautiful. I don't think I'll get 10 scrunchies out of this, but it will make a nice little collection. It will join up as a collection. It's yeah, I'm excited about it. And then now this is what I got before I got the tartan with the bunny rabbits. But this very mustard, and even this lighter colour here, I know it makes it look like it's just a yellow, but it's actually a mustard. So it's a mustardy, and then it's beautiful but very autumnal, and there's a lot of it. This is, I think, king size, and it will be beautiful. But I picked this up first before, because I hadn't seen the smaller tartan bunny. I'm going to call it tartan bunny so you know where we're at. So this will make quite a lot, and then I'm thinking with what's left I might dye it as well into, I might part it and then one side dye it into like a deep orange, but like I said, orange, then a deep orange, burnt orange, so it's a bit like that. I'm just looking at my list of colours. Here. I might try and dye, so one side I'll keep this colour, and then one side I'll try and get a dye that will go on this to dye this, and it won't turn out like that, but all the ones that are dark anyway, it won't neutralise this whole thing and make this whole thing one colour, but it will cling on to all these colours differently, different aspects. So I will try that and see. Now the whole reason, apart from wanting to get away from people, that I wanted to go back was because when I picked up this green, I'd seen a tablecloth and I'd picked it up and then I put it down and I thought, Marvin's coming, 1 second, give me a chance to have my cup of tea. See what he's going to knock off today. Yeah. Hello, cutie patootie. So I'd fallen in love with, so when I was getting that, I saw this tablecloth and I'd fell in love with it, but it was quite small and I couldn't really, I didn't know what I could make out of it, and I was just a bit like, but I couldn't get it off my mind. And I don't know if you're like me, but they're the things that you kind of regret not getting. You know, if you go in a shop and you see a pair of shoes and you walk away, you're like, no, I'm not getting that. No, I'm not getting that. And then you walk away and then, I don't know, you get home and about 2 hours later you're like thinking about them and you're like, oh, I should have got them. Should have got them. I've done it recently actually. I did it recently. So I thrifted some lace because I'm going to be making this skirt. I've not had the chance yet, but I'm going to be I'm turning a pair of jeans into a skirt, and I had a load of lace anyway, but I needed a bit more, and so I went and I thrifted some lace, and I'd seen this top and I was like, oh, I'll get that, that's really good. And in actual fact it was like a dark deep navy blue, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I'm not even going to dye that, I'm just going to let that be and have that come through. I think it will look quite nice. So I'm there and I'm unpicking all the stitches and I'm trying to get as much material as I can, and it was only when I started putting it into my scrap bin for the skirt, because I have a separate scrap bin for clothes to what I have for scrap material, and I felt really sad and I wished I hadn't have done it because I actually really liked the top. So tangent. Anyway, I went back in and I obviously got that, but this was what I picked up. This tablecloth, which is a circle tablecloth. Mustard colour, has this little ridge on the end. So I think what I'm going to try and do is produce a different sort of bow with this, because it's been overlocked on the ends. So I think I'm going to try and produce a different sort of bow with this and see where we go. So that was my haul from today. Again, that's my haul from today. I'm going to go and pop this lot in the wash and have a look at dyes, I think, and then get them dried on their boards and put away. I'm going to bid you farewell. Take care of yourself, take care of others. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.